Welcome back to Joe Stunner Boxing. Lawrence Okolie, he's had a few verbal custard pies thrown at him because he suggested that Jake Paul is actually better than most professional fighters, most boxers. Now, a lot of people are saying, "What are you talking about? Oh God, Jake Paul's rubbish and all that." Okay. Look, I don't even know why Jake Paul is famous. Okay. This whole YouTube influencer thing, which makes me laugh. I'm an influencer. What do you do for a living? Oh yeah, I'm an influencer. Oh yeah, of course I am. Yeah. Oh, you should have seen me the other day. I was influencing all over the place. I mean, look, I'm the wrong generation for all this rubbish. Okay? I just don't get it. But for some reason, he's very famous, and a lot of people like him. I've no idea. I've never seen one of his videos, but okay. I'm an old so-and-so, so forget it. All right, maybe I just don't get it. But the only thing I'm interested in really is, if he's calling himself a boxer, is he putting in the work? Now, it seems to me, and I've only ever seen clips of him fight. I think I might have seen one of his fights where he knocked a guy out. He knocked him flat, actually. And the quality of his opposition is woeful. But if you're putting in the work and you're a novice, which is basically what he is, then I respect you. Okay, I've got respect for you. I've got respect for anyone that gets in that ring. I don't care what level they are. They can be journeymen, they can be undisputed world champs, they can be guys who are never going to go anywhere, never even going to get to area level. If you put in the work and you get in that ring and you love the sport, I respect you, okay? So with Jake Paul, he does seem to be putting in the work. And the clips I've seen, and again, I haven't seen a great deal about, because this YouTube boxing just doesn't interest me. I'm just not remotely interested. But yeah, he seems to have a little bit of ability. You can see that he's been working at things. You can see that he's given it his all. And so, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, of course, you mentioned Canelo. I mean, God forbid that Canelo should ever get anywhere near him. I think Jake Paul's a cruiserweight, isn't he? But to get back to Lawrence Okolie's comment, Jake Paul's better than most boxers, you've got to remember that most boxers, I don't mean this disrespectfully, they're not very good. They don't have a great deal of talent. They're kind of low-level guys, most of them. And we're talking, of course, if you're talking about a weight division like the cruiserweights, I mean, I don't know how many people, how many cruiserweights there are in the world. There may be 500, 1,000, or 2,000, I just don't know. But it is hundreds. And I would say that most of those, once you get beyond the first 50, 60, 70 maybe, you're talking about lower level guys. Now, could Jake Paul crack the top 100 cruiserweights? Where's he at? Well, maybe he could. If he carries on working on, I don't know how old he is. What is he, mid-20s, late 20s? If he carried on learning the trade and giving it large, then yeah, he won't tear up any trees. He won't be a world champ or anything. But he could get to a reasonable level where he is above most of the people in his division, in his weight division. And I assume Okolie was talking about his weight division and not just boxers in general, because obviously you put Jake Paul in with heavyweights, he's getting flattened. But within his division, I don't know where he would rank at the moment. I haven't seen enough of him. But I know what Lawrence Okolie was getting at. He's getting at the fact that most fighters, even if you've got a license, doesn't mean you're any good. They're lower level guys, the vast majority of them. And I mean, let's say you took Jake Paul to sort of Eastern Europe and you put him in against the sort of people who Danny Williams has been beating for the last 10 years. I don't think, he could probably rack up, 25, 30 wins undefeated. You just don't know. He's actually been fighting very, very low opposition. They're all MMA fighters, aren't they? Or ex something or others? I don't know. So yeah, I've got a bit of time for what Okolie said. I don't think you can dismiss it out offhand. And actually, if Jake Paul is doing the right thing, is living the life, is serious about boxing, I wish him nothing but the very best. Same with anyone else who takes the game seriously. So those are my thoughts on that. Leave your thoughts below. And thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you dislike it. If you disliked it. It's all love. Take care of yourself. Speak again soon. Enjoy your weekend and bye for now.